What is going on? Sticks here, and we are back in Reptile Ranch today with I believe this is episode 4 of the series franchise mode here with Reptile Ranch. We've got gharials, we've got Aldebaran tortoises and Galapagos tortoises, as well as an iguana, the green iguana that we've got as an exhibit animal, our sole exhibit animal right now. You can see our zoo is very profitable right now, up to $92,000. So we are sitting pretty good. I'm gonna build another habitat today. Last time we built the gharial habitat still, and we finished all the research on the gharials as well. Did a little bit of that off camera. And right now we are still waiting on our tortoises to grow up, but we've got I believe we've got 5 baby tortoises right now between the two of them. I think with some of the new DLC that's been announced, I think I do change the entrance quite a bit and add tortoises to one habitat, and change it around a little bit there. Make through a walk-through habitat for the tortoises. I think that'll be really cool. And the people in the zoo will really enjoy that. So we will, and then I'll change up that area, make it kind of a plaza more than anything else. So we are going to add a new animal today, and I've got an idea. I think I know what I want to do. Let's figure out if it's going to work the way I think it should. And I want to do the Nile monitor. I think it won't require a huge habitat. But definitely it'll be a good sizable one over there. I think we'll also add in it, we will have some vendors as well and kind of make a little food court area. And we will see how this goes. You can see Nile monitors a couple of adults, a couple of juveniles in there. And you can see I'm going to probably screw this up. And we're going to try to build something that I haven't done before. We've been doing mostly on the grid things. For the most part, our gharials were not, obviously, but I want to try to build an actual building and make it look halfway decent. So we're going to try that today, and we're probably going to struggle, but we're going to try. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think for Nile monitors. I think it's going to be a good thing to kind of end off this area. Maybe gharials, Nile monitors don't really make sense to go together. I don't know. India, Africa, kind of different things there, but we're going to go with it and see how we do on this. I definitely think that's what we should do. Let's see what Nile monitors are available. Ooh, there's one for 150. That one's, oh, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely get that one. I mean 150 gold. Yeah, I'm sold. Thank you for whoever posted that one for only 150. I'm really happy with that. And oh, that puts us in such a bad spot. Oh, there's a male for only 62. I don't really, I want to breed my own. I don't want to buy somebody else's, even though that is a really good price. But I don't want to do that. Like, I'd rather breed my own albino ones. Neither one of those are terrible, so we'll get that one, and I think we'll do 2. I think that's all they could have, 1 male, 1 female, so I think that is going to be fine. That's where we'll start, and then we will go from there, build our population and build their habitat and everything. So let's get started with the speed build here, and you can see struggling a little bit here, but we're gonna get it because I definitely want to build this the right way. And I think, yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to do this. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay, I stack them. And then I just copy them, and then, yeah, there we go. Okay. I remember my plan. I had a plan here, and the game was going because I'm trying to gain a little bit of money and get some of the research done while I'm doing this, which is why I let the game kind of just progress. And you can see, all right, we've got a circular building or whatever shape that is. It's not really a circle, not a full circle, but hey, happy with it. And here I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the roof. And obviously I used grid pieces, which was a problem. So yeah, go us. And you can see, okay, we've got, come on. I don't know why these two can't connect. There we go. And yeah, so we're going to do that. And yeah, perfect. I love it. And so on the right side, I basically want to make the habitat for our Nile monitors. And you can see, I think this wall is going to be high enough. They can't climb. So I'm pretty happy with that. And you can see it's a little crooked. We did get some of the research done, so I'm going to pause the game now. And this is the part I struggle with, is getting everything lined up the way I want it. And so now I need to build the path down here, basically, so that the keepers can get. I want to put the keeper on that side, the entrance. So we basically use this one pathway for the gharials and for the Nile monitors. I almost want to put them across from each other at some point, but for right now, I think we will do this. And let's make sure everything looks okay. Doing a little management here. Since I had it on play mode, obviously I've got to stop every once in a while and fix these. You can see we still got our 3 dudes there, and it's just enough room for all of them in that. That's really good. Their enrichment's a little low, but we can fix that real fast. I think if we just add one more enrichment item, they'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Just do that spike tree. That'll be cool. And there we go. They're in the green again. And sure, we can add a frozen block of food. Oh, there's another little... Wait, do we have more tortoises? No, there's still only... There's 3 babies in there. Okay, never mind. Going crazy. I thought for a second we had more tortoises in there. And there are definitely more tortoises in that than there were before. That's at least... They must have had another batch of them there. So I think we've got like 4, maybe there were 5 baby tortoises, and we're about to have gharial babies. Oh, this is awesome. And it's raining. So let's watch Mama Gharial here, and she's gonna have some babies. I'm assuming she'll come up onto the shore, and I doubt they actually lay eggs, but let's watch as she comes up here. That's so exciting. Gharial babies. So we've already got a bunch of tortoise babies, but we're going to add gharials today to our list of babies that are in the zoo. They should grow up quite a bit faster than our tortoises. And we'll see. Let's see. She's going to lay down, and you know, normally I think they lay eggs, right? Gharials lay eggs, I'm pretty sure. But here you go. We've got some little juvenile gharials, 2 of them it looks like. Let's see. That might be all we get, and that would be okay with me. Juvenile. So 2 juvenile gharials here. So that should help us out quite a bit on our people coming into the zoo. And yeah, and she also, you know, took a dump there as well. Awesome. Love it. Yeah, and those babies are looking pretty good. Yeah, we need a mechanic over there because those barriers are breaking down. Oh, and it looks like are underpriced. So we definitely need to change our ticket price for the zoo. And it also looks like our water treatment facility back there is broken down. Yeah, there he is. He's fixing the barrier. Good. Oh, man. Little baby gharials. That's awesome. Oh, I do need to change that she is the... I'm putting asterisks or stars on them just so I remember that. many guests think the ticket prices are underpriced, so let's bump that up. I don't want to overprice it, but I think that'll be fine. And guest happiness is good. Education's coming up. Conservation rating, not great. Animal rating is fine. And yeah, our water treatment, we definitely need to get that fixed. And our mechanics are researching stuff, so that's probably why. Aldabra giant tortoise, we got that one almost fully researched. Yeah, we're doing good. And we don't have any diseases or anything, but that's fine. And there's the mechanic running over to fix that. And we'll get... Yeah, and I need to remember... I'm pre-recording these, so obviously I keep forgetting that I need to... I can just go and click on all of them and then upgrade them all at once instead of going through. Initially, I was trying to save money, but right now we've got quite a good amount of cash in there, and we should be okay to just upgrade them, everybody, all at once, instead of doing this individual stuff. But yeah, our keepers are looking pretty good. Some of them will be 5 stars here once I'm done, so I'm really happy with that. Looks like all of them are happy as well. So that is fine. We're making money, so I'm not too worried. I didn't drop any of their salaries to start with. I just kind of left them where they were. I wanted to make sure that they were happy, and yeah, we could do that stuff. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with where we're at right now in our zoo. And definitely, I think we can, once the rain's over, we'll jump back in to this time lapse, but we can, for right now, I'll let it run till it stops raining at least. And I don't know if I love how this is turning out, but we're gonna finish the build, and I'll think about it. And I also need I didn't put these in a group, which is another thing I need to do probably. Let's put all of them in a group. That would be helpful. And then I've got to put the vendors in and figure out the other stuff. But we might save that for another episode. We'll see. So yeah, just close this gap. If I can do that. If I remember how to do that. Yeah, sometimes it's just remembering where everything is. That's my main struggle right now with this game, is that I forget where things are a lot of times. You see, I like the shape. I just, I'm not 100% sure. And let's get that so we can get those 20 conservation credits, because right now we do not have hardly anything. Mechanic. Oh, we probably want to move that. And like remembering the hotkeys, that's another thing I'm struggling with. Yeah. But hey, we're here. We're doing stuff. I probably want to, those facilities I've put in, I probably want to put somewhere else at some point. I'm not super happy with where they are right now, but we'll leave them there. I mean, I think the gharial habitat, I'm mostly happy with the gharial. I like the viewing area for the gharials. I think that's nice. I'm happy with the tortoises right now. They're fine. I wish... it was fine to start it that way because I feel like it got people in the park and I was making money. It wasn't very expensive to build these. But definitely it's something I want to change in the future. But right now, let's see. Our donation bins, bringing in quite a bit of money, like $2,300. And we're in September right now. That's really good on those donations. So I'm happy with that. I think they're bringing in quite a bit. You can see we've only put down the one water treatment is the only thing we put down. We didn't put down any other other items right now. Man, these sunrises and sunsets in this are so amazing sometimes. Like, look at that. That's just amazing right there. I love that. Looks so good. Yeah, take a picture of that. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they really do a good job. Like, Planet Zoo does a great job with this kind of stuff. And it just looks so good. The tortoises look good. I mean, I'm really happy I started playing this game. It's very relaxing. Very much gives me something to do that's not hyper competitive, and just kind of sit back, relax, build a zoo, look at the animals, you know, and have some fun with that. Our tortoises are looking really good. I'm happy I'm started with them. Obviously, they're staying babies for a long time, which I think I didn't really consider that when I got them. I just thought, hey, they're gonna live for a long time. But the fact that they're staying babies, that means people are more like want to give more money and see them because their appeal is higher and it lasts for a lot longer. So maybe these are like secret tip here. Maybe these are the best things to start a zoo with because their appeal lasts for so long. And that's just helpful. So we're going to put in our keeper and put some keeper talk in. I haven't built any of these yet, so I'm going to do that. I want to get our education rating up. And I think if I have one educator for the 3 or 4 that I have, they can work every 3 months or so. And I think that will be just fine. I want to at some point do a cool stadium, since that's available now in the game. I want to make stands that are connected to speaker talks, and for maybe the saltwater crocs or American alligator or something like that, almost kind of like a show. If you guys have ever been to a place, I know like the Australia Zoo has like a whole like Coliseum kind of thing, and I don't know if I want to go that big on it, but I definitely do want to have some seating. Oh yeah, I got to move that so it'll be in the power grid. Yeah, that's going to be helpful there. And then do I have to assign somebody to it? Not assigned on a work zone. So I need to build another one. Not sure if I actually put anybody assigned to it, but I did put a year or a date of when they do it. So, and I think our Galapagos tortoises are obviously doing great. They've had 2 sets of babies now. So I think we have 4 or 5 babies in there, and I think they're fine. So we can do Galapagos tortoises and change the month. I did November on the last one. So I think if I do like January or February, that way we can kind of space them out a little bit. And I think this one educator should be able to do 4, I think, exhibits. There's enough time in between. I think they could do them. We'll see though. Once we get up here, I do want to put this speaker talk. I think there will be good, or maybe I want to get it close to that. Not many people are going on that side of it, which is interesting. I'm just wondering if it's because it's so close to the end, and obviously the middle would be the best spot in the habitat to really look at the gharials. So maybe that's a problem. But yeah, if we do that one in April, I think that'll be good. And then, yeah, definitely think, yeah, Animal Talk 1, 2, and 3. I think those are spaced out enough. Like, I think that'll be fine. And I don't have any work zones, but that's okay. Oh yeah, honestly, work zones are fine, but yeah, make sure I have everything in this work zone here, and then we should be able to. I think that'll be really good. Yeah, we can do my educator work zone. I think Yeah, just for the entrance. I think I probably could just do an entrance one, and this was going to be the entrance area for now, and just do one zone like that. I definitely want to finish that habitat, but I was trying to do a couple other things while we wait for the sun to come up. That's really what we're waiting on right now. And just a couple things keep popping up. Staff alerts, I bet those are the two that I still need: a vet research or a vet quarantine and a surgery, because I haven't built either of those yet. I kind of want to build a large like staff area, probably off this exhibit on the back side of it. Build some stuff around it, because I want to have a few habitats kind of on this side of it. So we'll see though. And now, and of course, now it's raining. Not a great time to start a time lapse either. But I think overall, I'm really happy with how the zoo is doing. You can see, obviously, financially, we're doing great. We're up to $117,000, and we are still gaining money. So I think the zoo is profitable. We've got 500 people in, a little over 500. So that is really good for our zoo. I think the animals are happy. We're doing good on that so far. Let's try to figure out this. Yeah, this is going to be the fun part here. Figuring out this. I'm trying to make it where it would start right there. I think that's going to run right into the exhibit, though. I think that's the problem I'm running into. All right, so I'm going to cut this part out. We're going to come back to the speed build for the exhibit and everything, and we'll go there. All right, so that looks pretty good for our environment. It is just barely in the green on both the water and the land, so we might extend it a little bit more, give them a little bit more water as well. But I am pretty happy with how this turned out for the habitat and everything, and I think I'm going to end this episode here. Seems like a good time. If you guys enjoyed this so far, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to continue this series. This is just episode 4, and as always, guys, thanks for stopping by.